Want to practice on us first?
Please, no.
Relax, Secco. Hang on, getting another call?
You want me to...
Shh. Lucy! Why, you calling me, you fucking spout-faced, tight-lipped piece of fucking... Oh, really? In 5 minutes? I don't know. You'll kind of fuck me there.
We're not going to the Double Up Club, are we?
No hards, I guess. Close. Maybe. I'll think about it, okay? Well, why don't you just get on stage and wait and see if I turn up? Bye.
So, they needed you after all.
They sure did. They said it was all just a misunderstanding. I tell you what, Pops. Why don't you tell me what I should do?
What do you mean?
Bust out on my own or stick with a band? You're cool. You're old and wise and shit. You choose.
He is old. I think you should go back to your bandmates. Loyalty is important.
What do you think, Jank?
Fly, free lone wolf, and touch Elysium.
Right. You really want me to choose, Polly?
Yes, please, Daddy.
Oh,
I am experiencing
yes,
great displeasure.
please don't say that. Oh my God. Alright, so we can drive Polly to her band, or... Wait, no, drive Polly to sort of her own solo gig, or drive Polly to the nightclub in order to reunite with the band. Oh, boy. Well, I don't know what to choose. So, on one hand... Morpho thinks that loyalty is important, which, you know, I get that. I feel like Case would kind of more initially lean to, you know, be free. In terms of thinking of the story, in having this kind of, like, dilemma here, and, just the relationship between, like, Jank and Morpho, Jank kind of would be representative of like Case's past. I feel like Morpho is kind of more representative of like reform, you know, an order, because Jank is obviously very broken and doesn't work very well. Whereas Morpho, like, you know, he's trying, but you know, he definitely represents a more formalized order of things. I think in terms of character progression, for Haste to suggest going back to the band would kind of show some character progression on his front and kind of lean him more towards the Morpho side, if we're looking at as Morpho and Jank as the sort of his alignments, like Paragon and Renegade type of thing. But for Polly, like, breaking out on her own might be better, but at the same time, Polly's kind of a free spirit already, and maybe like learning to be more sort of team focused and kind of trying to build that might be a little bit better there. So, you know, maybe that works both ways. You know what? Alright, Morpho, you convinced me. Let's take her back to the band. Alright, over to the Sin Wave. We've been there a couple times with Rania. Hasn't always panned out very well. I think that's where we met with Amelia, and she was the one that triggered the pallid virus and all that stuff. So, you know, hopefully Haste and Polly here will have some better luck. Although I am getting a little nervous because as we approach, like, the way that the objectives are kind of listed out don't make a lot of sense to me, really, because the it just says drive Polly to her band or drive Polly to Sinwave nightclub, but her band is at Sinwave. The green one where we were at just a little bit ago was the sort of solo gig where she would just go and do stuff by herself. And so I'm worried that we're actually making the opposite of the choice that I was intending to make. But let's see.
Guess I'm breaking out on my own now, huh?
I think it's for the best.
Oh!
Maybe skip the spoken word poetry and just play the guitar.
Maybe.
I did!
Not
It is!
actually very good.
You are, however, very pretty. And this is pop music after all.
Is it fuck? This is protest music. Have you listened to a single thing I've said?
Bits and pieces. And even harsh political truths make more of an impact when the words come out of a pretty mouth.
I know I said I probably wasn't gonna fuck you, but I reconsidered. I definitely won't.
Good luck, Polly.
Goodbye, Hayes. You weren't my knight in shining hover. This thing is filthy, but you did get me to the ball one time. I'll tell me out you did good. Bye.
Okay, so I definitely didn't mean to do that. Well, I should have listened to my gut there. But, come on. Alright, I think that was constructed a little bit poorly. We went all the way down into, the gallows or something like that, where the objective was to go to the Rub-a-Dub Club, where she was going to go and do her own sort of solo gig, do poetry or whatever, and all that stuff. And the Sin Wave was where we were directed previously, right? Because the Sin Wave is just over here, isn't it? We were directed over here. To go to the Sin Wave previously, before we were directed to go to the Rub-a-Dub. And the Sin Wave was the relocation for the original thing. Yeah, this is the Sin Wave. So I feel like that objective was not very well, I don't know, coded or at least sort of conveyed, because I definitely feel like we responded logically that this is where the band should have been and not over there. I don't know. That kind of frustrated me a little bit, but you know, it's whatever. Obviously, you know, choices have consequences. We'll deal with them and whatever, and maybe this will be for the best.
Got another package for you, 13.
What's so tough about this one?
It's for the Blue Chewy Jazz Bar.
Doesn't sound so tough.
They're about to lose their jazz license. You have to get the package to them before Sec busts the place.
Oh, good.
Damn, on my way.
Do you think about what the space woman said? About finding a purpose?
Is that what she said? I thought she told me to seize the day.
I have no doubt that is what you heard. She told you that you should find more to do with your life than vice. After you clear your debts and serve time in CorpSec prison, you should try to achieve something meaningful.
CorpSec prison. You know you never get out right. They just make you a wage slave till you die.
CorpSec will find productive work for you when I arrest you.
Yeah. What about you, Morpho? What's your purpose?
CorpSec.
You sure you're making the right choice?
I have seen no other life that appeals to me.
I hope you find one by morning.
Yeah, I bet you do, Hayes, huh? Alright. Pick up the payload. I wonder if this is going to be one of those timed quests or time-sensitive deliveries. She made it sound like it. So let's go ahead and yoink this and go back to the lava. Bluey chewy jazz bar.
Got a ring-a-ding on the line.
Put him through.
Hey, I decrypted that message. You ready to receive the data?
Greg,
Sure.
I got a level with you. When I saw those tattoos on your teeth, I was pretty sure you were just gonna rip me off and never call me back.
You want it or not?
Sure, fire away.
It's a list of names. Altus Atrius, Sutodore, Oldzik, Sasha Kozon, Sarinam, Mati Ati, Rubric, Mr. A.
A big list of names?
Atreus.
Can you send it in a data file?
I can flash it up on our display, but the info is marked as volatile. Shouldn't be saved on digital storage or Corpsec will track it.
Sure, flash it up on my display. I have a photographic memory.
Really?
I am confident he does not have a photographic memory.
On your screen now. You still got that core part with you.
Yeah.
I don't know who you mean.
Right. Well, if you see him, tell him that next time he steps foot in my neighborhood, he's gonna learn what we do to undercover corp bots. It involves acid bats and pneumatic drills.
You hear that,
Be sure he
Morpho?
gets the message.
Yikes. That's not bad. That's not good. Atreus, I feel like, is the name that Sala told us. That kind of did the, or is kind of funding stuff up in space. And then Rubric was also a part of that name. So that seems like this is Chorus? Maybe? Like names of Chorus members? I just also realized that the name of the jazz bar could also be like, if it hadn't been pronounced, I probably would have pronounced it like Blue Chew Jazz Bar. And nowadays, when they made this, that probably wouldn't have meant anything. But nowadays, that definitely would take on a different connotation. All right, let's go to Blue Chew. Oh, that's exit. Enter. Alright. Hello.
Crap, we can't leave.
If Corpsec are about to raid this bar, they won't be letting anyone out. Control warned you about this.
I can't afford to get stuck here. Let's see if we can talk our way out of this.
Hello there, Molly.
Imagine meeting a guy like you in a place like this.
Hey, Molly. What do you mean? This is a nice place.
Imagine meeting a guy like you in a place like this.
I missed you too. Waterboarded any rich old men recently?
The night is young.
Do we know this person?
Requires a permit.
Not when it's consensual.
Correct. Just like whipping, breath play, and being called a naughty, naughty little boy.
Gosh.
Hey, does client dominatrix confidentiality mean nothing to you?
Not when you skip the bill.
The activities you listed mark you out as a torturer and or interrogator.
Oh, yes.
Do you
They.
have a contract with Corpsec for such
She's definitely getting
services?
something out
A few,
of
but
somebody.
not in the way you think. Hayes, where did you get the bot? He's fresher than the vents.
He's gonna arrest me in the morning.
Fair. So, you getting one last drink at the Chew before it closes for good?
I'd hoped to get out quick. Now I'm stuck inside. At least I'm stuck here with a friendly face.
Corpsec will raid any minute. Last orders. They'll never let this place stay open.
What if the band just knocked it off with the jazz?
You tried talking to these old-timers? Oh, they're less flexible than you in a hog tie.
Molly!
Gosh.
I'm sorry for embarrassing you in front of your cool new friend, Hayes. I tell you what, I love this place. If you can find a way to keep it open, I'll stop telling the world what's on your itemized bill. I'll even call off your debt. Deal?
Maybe buy me a drink first?
Don't push your luck, boy. No freebies of any kind.
Oh my
All
gosh.
right, I'll go talk to them.
I just learned more
How
about
can we
haste than
keep
I
the bar
ever
open?
needed to know.
Molly seems doubtful we can save it. The robots here are very stubborn.
Just leave it to me, Dorco. I'll turn on the charm.
Dorco, that was a good one. Can I get a drink first? Hey, waiter.
Hey, I think I got what you need, because I got everything.
Oh, yeah? Liquid Sun. Liquor. When nothing else helps.
This is great.
Hey, come back anytime, my man.
Words the whole way down, baby.
Oh, well, yeah, we haven't taken those pheromones.
Oh, yeah.
Hello there. Nobody likes Viola. Let's talk to the Viola player.
Hey, so you play?
Viola.
Are all the jokes about Violas true?
What jokes?
What's the difference between a viola and a vacuum cleaner?
You have to plug a vacuum cleaner in before it sucks.
So you have heard the jokes.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Alrighty. Saxophone player. Hey, what's up?
So, the saxophone, huh? I can play the saxophone.
Not this one. This one is mine.
Okay, buddy. I was just trying to figure out a way we can keep this place open.
I really shouldn't be speaking to you. I need to change the spit valve before we can start playing again.
You need to change the spit valve, but you're...
What?
Never mind.
Alright, bass, maybe? Talk to the jazz band. Oh, okay, there we go.
So, I had this idea how you guys could help this place stay in business.
Is your idea that we just stop playing jazz?
Simple, but effective.
You got a loose grip on the situation, my friend. We have to keep playing. It's in our contract, and if we break that, we get decommissioned.
Just play something that's not jazz.
How?
I don't know, I'm no expert. Just play less jazzily.
Nope. No idea what you're talking about.
Ah, jeez. Tough crowd, huh?
Hey, me and my buddy Dorco were trying to figure out a way to save you guys.
Scabba-dee-ba-doo-da-ba-ba-doo-ba-doo.
Are you scatting?
That's a rat-a-tat-a-doo-ba-doo.
You should meet Jank. A conversation between you both would be very insightful.
I think that's the sassiest thing you've ever said, Morpho.
Scuba, pong, hip hop, hoobity hoo.
Right, better leave this guy to his koobly boobly keyboards.
That's good.
So, you think you could play something poppy instead? I mean, some basic 4/4 stuff without all the, swing?
No dice, Skip. I gotta stay true to the beats in my head. You gotta feel it, you know? If you ain't feeling it, you ain't really playing music. You're just making sounds.
Can't you just make sounds for a while, though? Just till this corpse sec business blows over?
No siree. No more than you could quit breathing.
I can hold my breath for a minute, maybe two.
Well, good for you, Skip. I can't hold back the beats.
Ah, jeez. Alright, how am I gonna do this? Last but not least, the bass player.
You got a singer already? I can front a band, no problem.
Probable lies detected.
Well, I sing and play bass. But to be honest, my heart is not in it. I just want to...
Yeah? Go on, you can tell me, buddy.
I just want to dance. It's what I do best. I hate bass. It's just guitar for people who don't like attention. I like attention. I want to move my body.
Live your dream, buddy. You should dance.
To jazz?
To whatever. And I'll take the vocals. Trust me, man, I can build hype. I got a set of pipes. Don't leave me on the bench.
You should definitely leave him on the bench.
Alright, what are we doing here? Go talk to Molly again? Hey, Molly.
Did you get anywhere?
Hope so.
I was thinking maybe I could be in a band, I have the swagger, the voice, the talent, the physique.
Physique. Remember, I've seen you naked, Hayes. Don't see many lead singers with hot bellies these days.
Don't body shame me.
Oh, I think your pod is adorable, but music is an industry built on image, just like mine. Rubber is not flattering on the figure.
Oh, come on, Molly. Let's run away and get married. We can get drunk and fat and old together.
Let's just see if we can avoid getting arrested tonight and go from there. What did the band say?
They won't stop playing jazz. Something about a contract.
They don't all have to play at the same time.
Yeah, but the music can't stop, and they won't play anything but jazz.
What components make up jazz? I will look this information up on the nets.
Is your friend okay? He seems to have frozen.
I apologize for the delay. I was searching for definitions of jazz, and opinions vary.
Sounds like a waste of time.
Negative, as jazz is composed of characteristic rhythmic patterns, harmonics associated with, but not necessarily identical to, functioning harmonies and the performance of improvised elements. We may be able to adjust the performance so that it no longer qualifies as jazz.
How?
I believe at least 3 musicians must play for the music to continue. Were you to select the least jazz-like elements of the musical composition, perhaps when Corpsec hear that, they will reconsider their conclusions.
I think he's onto something, Hayes. If you tell just 3 of them to play, maybe we can create some kind of music which doesn't quite qualify as jazz. Corpsec might hear it and think they've made a mistake.
But who should play?
You're the musical expert. Just go and talk to the 3 robots who will create the least jazzy music together.
And the
Okay.
bassist, so I can take over as the singer.
Your call. Just don't get carried away, Hayes, okay?
Okay, now is the time to choose. Speak to the 3 musicians who you think will create music least like jazz together. If Corpsec hears something that is not jazz, perhaps we can avoid disaster.
Okay, so I feel like out of what we've got up here, saxophone and trombone, I feel like are very jazzy. I feel like the viola, the bass player, and maybe the keyboarder. I mean, the keyboarder, you know, scatting could be jazzy and all that stuff. But I feel like the viola is going to be one.
Hey, listen, we want just a few of you to play, okay?
You need a viola solo?
No, God, no. But let's just have you and 2 more playing. Hey, what do you call someone who hangs around with musicians?
A viola player. Of course.
Alright, we'll do the bass player.
So I think I should stand in front.
Excuse me?
When I sing, I should be in front. Then you guys should back me up.
With dance moves?
With your bass.
All right. I guess I can do that.
Small band this time, just 3 of you. It's gonna work, trust me.
And then... Maybe the keyboarder?
Hey, Scatbot, you wanna play something new? With just a couple of your bandmates?
Scooby-Dee, shoop, shoop, shabby-doo.
Right.
Alright, I'm going to try that. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to have your minds completely blown, your socks like flown straight off of your feet, and your asses sat down into the couches because it's going to blow you away. Alright, Molly.
Interesting selection. Do you think this is going to work?
No idea. Worth a shot.
When's the sec gonna bust this place?
Well, they've locked us all inside. I'm guessing they'll bust us as soon as they hear jazz and have their evidence.
Nah, they'll hear my new composition and let us go, I'm sure of it.
Are you confident that this composition will not sound like jazz?
Sure.
Sure.
100%.
I'm less convinced. Yeah, jam it, Hayes.
Upgrade your neural oxidant to the macula Brio score today and get 20% faster reaction time.
Alone among the spires and the sea, though blizzards cold and rain on me.
He actually does have good pipes.
Rule eagles all above, and the fox hides far below.
It was actually kind of beautiful.
Here's uprising stalls, revolution, cold and faded sighs. Who carries flames for those who died? Who buries broken, shattered pride? Yeah.
Job, team.
This is the CorpSec Jazz Enforcement Unit. We remind you that unlicensed jazz is illegal without a permit. This venue will be kept under surveillance. Failure to abide by these rules will result in seizure of assets and prosecution. Enjoy your day. Entry and exit to the club is once again permitted.
Hey, I did it.
We did it.
I saved the bar. Ha! Fucking legend.
But these robots will play jazz again. You have merely postponed the inevitable.
Did you hear that song, man? This is the best night of my life. Let's all get drinks and hit the town and get tattoos. What should we call the song? You know, I was thinking something like...
Time to leave.
Ah, it's no good. We need something catchier.
Your friend is right. You two should get out of here.
I know, but I feel so alive, you know, so buzzed.
I am going. You can stay if you want. I do not want to be here when everyone is arrested.
Fine. What a buzzkill. You coming, Molly? Would be fun to have some company tonight.
If you want my company, you know how much it costs. See you around, Hayes.
I'll be back for you, Molly. I love you. Alright.
Well, that was a rush.
I have a newfound appreciation for silence.
We got to get back to work anyway. We have that list of names for that Huxley job. But I don't know what to do with them. We should play his message.
More annoying noise.
I thought you liked chasing the detective's clues.
I am sure I would be a better detective. He is not respectable.
You don't fool me, Corbett. You're into this mystery stuff. Let's hear the message.
If the dame got this far, she'd already survived Switchblade Greg, and now she had the names of every living member of the chorus. That list was a billion-limb lottery win and an ancient curse, all rolled into one. It made her the most dangerous person in Violas, and the most vulnerable, too. It could make her rich, and make her worse than dead. It all just depended on how she used it, and I had a suggestion.
We should report this list to CorpSec.
Didn't you hear, Morpho? That list could make us rich, and by us, I mean me.
I know the dame thought I was just some busted robot with more than a few screws loose, but the truth was I knew all about that AI she'd be talking to. It was called Cora, and she wasn't the only one looking for it.
Cora? Like the Cora? Our friend Huxley really has lost it.
From what I'd gathered, the dame had been to Cora's sanctum before, maybe more than once. I needed her to go there one last time. She had to make sure she wasn't followed, but the dame was smart. And if we were going to put a stop to the chorus for good, we'd need help from all the ancient dark gods of technology we could find.
This course of action is unwise. Traveling outside the CorpSec city jurisdiction is dangerous.
Maybe for you. CorpSec wants me dead, remember?
I do not want you dead.
Morpho, if you're going to join up with the Sec, you're going to take on all their actions and own them. What they think is what you think. You got to choose a side, man, me or them.
It is clear that I'll choose them, but I will be disappointed when you are dead.
I'm touched. Now, let's go meet this Cora. Maybe she can tell us how to turn this list of names into, like, a billion limbs.
What would you even do with a billion limbs? Spend it all on drugs?
Yep.
Well, in the short term, it would pay off some of the people who are trying to kill me. It would clear me out of CorpSec debt, too. I'd even offer you a few mil to drop your dumb dream.
Then I'd spend it
I
all
would
on
turn
drugs.
down such an offer.
Sure. We'll see.
Alright, investigate Cora's sanctum then. So now Haste gets an opportunity to get embroiled in all this stuff. Alright. This is a ways down. Hopefully we aren't going to be hunted down by Archo or whatever again. Hopefully, be a little bit more straightforward than that for Haste. Yeah, I just hearing the announcements over the word and talking about street races. I never did get another invitation to another street race. Oh? What's going on? Did I go the wrong way? That was weird. I must have went the wrong way. Am I going insane? I might just be going insane. Yeah, I'm definitely going insane. Because that was nowhere near where I needed to go. Anyways. Ow. What I was saying was, yeah, I never got invited to any more street races with Rania. Maybe that's user error. Maybe I needed to go back to, I can't remember his name now, the mechanic guy, and ask for races. But, like, I definitely got the impression that I would just kind of, like, be invited, or, like, that a nav point would pop up that would allow me to go race at different points. And I never saw that, so I'm curious as to, like, what ended up happening there. I am going to stop by this garage on the way to here, because we've gotten damaged a little bit. Oh, there, mechanic. Repair, please. Thank you. Alright. I already know that we're going right through here. And